freedom. Johnny, can you say hello to my dad, Brian Redfern, who by the time you read this should be on his way home after a heart bypass operation. The op was a great success. Please do say a massive thank you to all the staff at the Millennium Ward at Brighton General Hospital who've been wonderful. We're looking forward to having Dad back home, and it'd be great if you could play some yacht rock to keep us going on the drive back to Hastings. And that's from Mim, Dan, Emma, Takeo, Matt and John, not all in the same car, and Dad Brian, who's now in the Zip Club, and I'm not sure it disqualifies as yacht rock, but we'll have a go. Just been told it's number 6 actually on the yacht rock list.
Dom jest такий офіс, там закупуєш дом, так? Дом, тобто закупити на офіс, на офісі там можна закупити дом. Так? Руки, апартаменти, так точно.
Francis Rossi here in the next hour. What a fool believes. Francis Rossi's slept with 25,000 women. Some journalists write that just after a cheap headline. Francis worked out at 500 a year. More 70s music and some true tales, maybe, from Francis Rossi. Radio 2 on the BBC Sounds Out on digital radio, 88 to 91 FM.
With the start of the Conservative conference in Manchester, as a ring of police officers kept protesters away from the venue. The first action marches, organised by the People's Assembly Against Austerity, was attended by union members, Labour supporters and other protesters who were bussed in. The event passed calmly and peacefully. Greater Manchester Police say they were prepared for up to 100,000 people, but the rain appears to have deterred some from attending.
Hundreds of workers who were made redundant when the bus manufacturer in County Antrim collapsed have staged a protest outside a church linked to the firm. Right bus, which employed more than 1,200 people, was placed in administration last week. It was controlled by Jeff Wright, who also leads the Green Pastures Church. The church has received substantial donations from the Right Bus Group in recent years. From Belfast, John Campbell.
Right Bus was one of the biggest employers in the town of Ballymena. It was best known for building London's new master bus. Some of the workers who lost their jobs say there are questions to be answered about how the company was run. Between 2012 and 2017, £15 million to the Green Pastures Church. Most of that money was donated at a time when the business was profitable. The Wright family said the collapse of the firm was due to a big fall in demand for buses in the UK.
Three brothers have been charged with the murder of a man in West London on Tuesday. Osvaldo Carvalho, who was 22, died after being stabbed in Ealing. Kaljit, Sukhbinder and Michael Sahar, all in their 20s, will appear in court tomorrow. Lewis Hamilton has won the Russian Grand Prix Bottas with Ferrari's Charles Leclerc third. The world champion was thrilled with the results.
It's just incredible to have this today, considering how quick they were off the start. Just keeping up with them was a real, incredibly hard task, but we haven't given up. We keep on pushing, and the car was really fantastic today.
In the Rugby World Cup, Wales have beaten Australia by 29 points to 25 in Tokyo to take charge of their pool. Earlier, Georgia beat Uruguay 33-7. That's the BBC News at 3 minutes past 4. Up next at 5.
Thank you. Now for the latest travel news, the one and only Sally B.
Thank you so much. Now the M62 is still closed westbound around Milton Road, that's junction 22 to 21. The eastbound side has completely reopened. Those poor people on the westbound carriageway have been sitting there for a very long time indeed. But the eastbound queue does seem to have dispersed. It's pretty awful earlier on. Now the M1 northbound, I had a call from Grammar Bob, and he's reporting an accident on his right on the northbound side. I think sort of north of junction 28 up to 29, not 30. But there's quite a queue there at the moment, so heading up from Alfreton towards Sheffield. The M4, just a reminder, it's reopened early. It was planned to be shut for the whole weekend between junctions 5 and 6 now. But it has reopened sort of a day earlier, or 2 days earlier really, so well done to all those who got that done. In Wales, the A487 is closed at Mahuncliffe, just by the railway station, and transport, this is because of flooding, so Transport for Wales have also suspended their services out of Mahuncliffe station between there and Newtown. Now the M25, there's been an accident clockwise, 24 to 25, heading round to Potters Bar. 2 lanes are closed there, and obviously the queue is really nasty. And there's also another accident clockwise between Clackett Lane services and junction 6. So one will be junction 6.
Yes, she was, yes. Was it 7 months? Were you there? That's the could have been more discreet if you'd have made your mind up a bit earlier. You know what did it? She got pregnant. Well, there you are. That's what happened. And why did you wait 7 months? Were you trying to marriage? Like that was it. My parents tried to stop it, and then we were going to go somewhere and get married, I suppose. And then they sort of said, all right, go on and do it. So we did. Yeah. And then you see a wonderful thing to happen, but it happened. Yeah. Well, you did see it. It's what people did do, wasn't it? Yeah, well, it was kind of rebellious, wasn't it, that whole thing? And I suppose parents always tried to intervene and stop you doing that what they thought was right or wrong. But at the time, her and I were blissfully happy, and that's what we're going to do. We had children. Well, they had children very, very young. Then you moved in with your mother-in-law, which is absolute bliss. We'll go into that.
Show with Jordan Lee and Sats is Georgia Smith and Burna Boy. But to be honest, it's at number 29. We're straight into Mabel, who is slaying her way around Europe right now, supporting Khalid on his world tour. And Mad Love is number 28.
If it's trending, it's here.
TFM, number 27.
I do my head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Head toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling? Ooh, child, tired of the foolish. God, that's the show us off. Keep it moving, yes, Lord. Step into some new kids.
I'm good for myself, don't need no one else.
song on the UK chart show, full-on leveled up ballroom vibes there. It's Jordan Lee, and coming up, I'm giving Lewis Capaldi a call. Now, I want all the tea about his new single, Bruises, about becoming America's sweetheart, and everything else that is happening in the crazy world of Capaldi right now. Lewis is on just after 5.
The UK chart show.
TFM.
At Arnold Clark, we sell cars, but we also buy cars. In fact, we've been buying them for over 60 years. Any make, any model, any age, any condition, sell your car at Arnold Clark. We'll give you instant online valuations. We don't charge any admin fees, and we'll pay you fast. It's simple and it's free. So, sell your car to Arnold Clark. Visit arnoldclark.com/sell.
These days, folk use their phones to take photographs of everything. Selfies, cats, even their dinner. Okay, each their own. But there's a better use for your camera, like paying in a cheque just by taking a quick snap on your phone. Use the Bank of Scotland mobile banking app to pay in cheques. Don't need to leave the house, and all done in an instant. Bro!
Maximum cheque deposit value £500. Daily allowance £1,000. Online banking customers only. Minimum operating systems